You sell products in your market to make income, and classifying that income in the right accounting categories is obviously important. When you create market orders, you'll likely want to create a connected income transaction in the accounting section of Farmbrite to track the funds that you bring in. Farmbrite will automatically associate that income with the default accounting category for your profit and loss statement and tax summary reports. But you'll also have the opportunity to customize the category used for a specific product if you need. This will split the income transaction and associate each item in the market order with the category it's mapped to. Let's take a look at how you set this up. The first thing I want you to know about this feature is that setting it up is entirely optional. Your market order payments can still be recorded in the Farmbrite accounting section without enabling this customization. Your Farmbrite software comes with a standard accounting category of sales of livestock, produce, grains, and other products you raised, and your income will be categorized that way by default. You can even override that category on an individual order basis if needed. You only really need to set this up if you want specific products to be categorized in a specific way. And that brings us to talking about categories. If you want to set those accounting categories for your products, you'll likely want to review your current accounting categories, and you can find them under Chart of Accounts. You can connect your products to any of the categories shown here, and you can always add new categories if you need. And if you need assistance with that, check out the article in our Help Center that walks you through the configuration. For our example in this video, we've set up 3 new categories: bison sales, hot sauce sales, and shipping and delivery. Note that we have created these as subcategories and associated them with the default sales category as well. You'll see that we also connected them to tax line 2 so that they are all combined on our tax summary report. In this example, we're going to connect our bison products in the market with the bison sales category and all the various hot sauces that we sell to the hot sauce sales. That way, when we run a profit and loss statement, we'll see those 2 categories separated, but still combined under one total for this parent category. Now let's move over to the market section and start the setup. We'll first choose online store. To enable this feature overall, we'll choose split order transactions by product and then save. That enables additional selections on our market products, but while we're on this page, let's take a look at the delivery fee accounting category. If you charge a delivery fee and you want it associated with a specific category, you can pick it here. We've previously set up shipping and delivery as an accounting category. We'll select it and save again. And now on any order that we process, the shipping and delivery fee will show within that category on the profit and loss statement. Now let's connect that under products. Let's take a look at one of our hot sauces and see a new selection for accounting category. As you would expect, we'll connect that with hot sauce sales and then save. And then we'll find one of our bison products and connect that with the correct category as well. For the sake of time in this video, we won't connect all of them, but you get the point. We would navigate to our other hot sauces and bison products and connect them with the correct categories. And now going forward, anytime we sell the product in an order, its income will be associated with those categories instead of the default. But what about all of the other products that we have listed here that we haven't assigned a category to? Well, be aware that any product without a category selected will be assigned to the default sales of livestock, produce, grains, and other products you raised category. You don't have to connect all of your products to a category. Anyone that you don't set this up with will just get the default. So now that we've done the setup, let's take a look at how it's applied when you create an order. We'll create a new order manually, select our customer, and then add some products. We'll buy a pound of the ground bison, a bottle of that hot sauce, and then I'm going to add one more product that we didn't add a custom category to. We'll buy a few pounds of broccoli, and then also add a shipping and delivery fee to the order. Now we'll update the order status and mark that it was paid. And once paid, we can choose to record that income in the accounting section. That brings up an additional box for us to choose a default accounting category. Remember, our broccoli product was not mapped to a specific accounting category. It will be associated with the default income category that we saw before, but if you want to override that and select a different one at this point, you can. To be absolutely clear, this will not override the custom categories that we set up for bison and hot sauce, but will be used for any additional products that weren't mapped to a category. All the rest of these fields are optional. We'll save, and then navigate to the accounting section to see our income transaction. you'll see that the transaction was automatically split into the different categories. This transaction overall is associated with the order, and you'll see the bison associated with the bison sales category, the hot sauce added to its category, and the broccoli associated with the standard default category. You'll also see our shipping fee connected to the shipping and delivery category. Be aware that regardless of the automatic split that was created, if you ever want to move a product into a different category, you can click on the split transaction itself and recategorize it if you need. Note that the process is very similar for orders that were received through your online shop. If they were paid by credit card, the accounting transaction will automatically be created when the order is processed. The same rules apply. If the product and shipping fee has a category selected, it will be used, and if it doesn't, the default will be assigned. If your customer put in an online order and selected to pay by cash or check on pickup, you'll follow the same steps outlined as we saw earlier in this video to update the order, record the payment, and add the transaction. Again, same rules apply. It will be treated in the same way that we just saw. Now let's take a look at our profit and loss statement, where we'll see those categories being used. We can still easily see the total for the parent category, but now have detailed and more specific reporting for the different products. And that takes us through how you use this feature. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We're always happy to assist.